be excused?
Honey, you didn't eat anything.
I'm not hungry. Me neither. Could I be excused, too?
All right.
I just can't charge you for it, Ned.
Well, Lars, she's got to have it. It's the only good trunk in town. She can't come in here herself after what happened.
Yeah, well, that is just what I'm talking about, what happened. I made such a fool. If I didn't did what I did, she wouldn't be leaving town.
No, that has nothing to do with her leaving town. She'd go anyhow. It's all over between us. Well, name a price, Lars. It's a good trunk.
But take it, please, a gift.
Confound it, Lars. Now, $2 here. Now take it.
I want you to keep this coat buttoned up all the time so you stay warm, all right? Okay, off with you. Don't take too long.
Bye, Mommy.
Be sure to hold hands when you're crossing the creek.
We will, Pop.
Well, I better get started. This will be my last visit with Harry Olson.
Now that the girls are gone, I want to talk to you about that. The Olsons, I mean. I've been giving it some thought. Tell me what you think about it. Now, the Olsons were pretty happy with their marriage the way it was for a long time, weren't they?
14 years.
Which means that Nels must have been happy with the way things were. With his wife being the boss, kind of running things. Even nagging him a little.
Just so long as she gave in to him once in a while.
Right, so he could keep his pride intact. Now, I don't think this last fight they had was any different than a lot of other fights. Except that she went too far, and she did it in front of witnesses.
One witness, me.
Right, that's why I don't think the break is that serious. I think there's got to be a way to heal it, and I think we should try.
Goodness knows I'll do anything I can.
All right, then let's give it a try.
Oh. Why, it's beautiful. Caroline. It took hours and hours to make, I know. I don't know what to say. We've had our difficult moments. I know. And then this little kindness. A going away present. Well, it's very nice. I'm sure. Thank you.
There have been times.
Always, yes.
But let's forget all that now.
Oh, thank you.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you. Well, there's only one more day of this, thank goodness.
I know it hasn't been easy. But I can't help feeling that you're making a wise decision.
What do you mean?
Leaving Mr. Olson.
Oh.
It was bound to come. Better sooner than later. We all sympathize with you so much.
Well, oh, my, well, I didn't know that anybody even thought about it.
Oh, yes. Well, we didn't like to say anything, of course. But, well, Mr. Olson hasn't exactly been an ideal husband, has he?
Oh, Oh, you have no idea.
You'd be surprised how much we knew.
Really?
Sort of mousy like one minute,
Oh, yeah.
and a bully the next.
Yes.
Yelling and shouting. Really not the kind of man one would want as a father for sensitive children. And certainly not a good businessman. Oh, we all knew who had the head for business in the family.
Oh, well, I do have a knack of sorts.
Hunting and fishing when he should be working. Now, a little of that is more than a woman needs.
Yes.
And messy around the house, I understand.
Oh, yes.
Muddy boots, unclean floors. And smelly fishing clothes. Ugh. I remember how he used to look when he came in from hunting. Disreputable. That silly smile on his face. Couple of ducks dripping mud, looking as though he thought he'd done something wonderful when all he'd done was make work.
Well, I think a man should have a little fun, and I do know that he enjoyed getting out. And as for being a bad father, actually, well, he was very fond of the children, really.
Oh?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, messy. Well, I suppose all men are. But a businessman, well, he could surprise you at times. I remember a bargain that he made on Chinaware once. Oh, that man's face when we walked out of...
I expect you're pretty relieved now that it's over, huh?
Yep.
She leaves tomorrow, right?
Yep, tomorrow afternoon. It's been rough, I can tell you that. But it'll all be over soon.
Kind of like getting out of jail, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, a man can put up with an awful lot in his life, but a mean, nagging wife, that's too much.
Way too much.
Now, a woman's got to know her place. Your wife didn't, if you don't mind my saying so.
No, it's true.
You know, you spend your whole life being good to them, trying to be nice, and they take advantage. It's the old saying, give them an inch. Yeah. Everybody in town knew your wife was taking a mile. You know, I wouldn't be surprised in a few months if she hadn't driven off all the trade. Not much of a businesswoman.
Oh, no. I don't know whether I'd go as far as to say that. I mean, about being a businesswoman. She could surprise you.
Really?
Very sharp with figures. Could do a 3-column sum in her head. I've seen her do it. Kind of proud of her.
Oh, he could shout and bully, but he didn't very often, if I were to be fair about it. And then maybe he had reason. You know, I'm not the easiest person in the world to get along with. At times I get a bit persnickety. But as for being a mouse, I don't know. I suppose that kindness and gentleness in a man could be mistaken for weakness.
I guess she made a few enemies. But she made a lot of friends, too. You know, a lot of that crankiness is